Wrapped him up. Let's watch it. He wraps
Look at him. Danny don't care.
And Sidney comes up swinging.
And he throwing punches.
Looked like Sidney may have delivered the first blow in terms of.
You got slammed. Let's get it. We back. We got Sidney McCreeve tells Danny Ainge iconic fight story. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we coming back to back with some of these great videos that some of us ain't never probably seen before. But it's your boy DtaeNoDinero, and I don't want to talk y'all heads off. So let's get straight into the video.
You had a great career, Sid, but I'm gonna bring up one instance in your career. In 1987, you guys were playing the dreaded Boston Celtics. Now, one guy I hated.
The dreaded.
I hated this guy even when he went to BYU, Danny Ainge.
The Showtime podcast with Michael Cooper is brought to you by FanDuel, the exclusive wagering partner of the CLNS Media Network.
Got FanDuel here. Shout out them.
I don't want. You had a fight with the guy. Shit.
I had a coup. Call it a coup when you fight with someone.
Tell us about that, Sid. Because you got fined $1,000 back then. That was a lot of money.
$1,000.
A lot of money.
He said $1,000 was a lot of money back then. Man, that's crazy. Times is completely different. Hey, drop some in the comments if y'all feel like $1,000 was a lot of money back then. If y'all wish y'all can go back to them times when $1,000 would have paid for who know what. But hey, look, it's crazier that right now in the NBA you get fined. You get fined for like 25,000, 100,000, 250, 100,000, especially for a full blown fist fight. Oh yeah, man, that's crazy. Y'all remember them times? Drop some in the comments if you remember them times. But $1,000 really would have been a, excuse me, it would have been a lot of money. And what would you have bought? like, let me know in the comments what $1,000 would have bought you back then compared to now.
And I just didn't grow up with people just doing whatever they want to you, like elbowing you. I didn't mind someone hitting me with an elbow if it was an accident. But when someone is doing things intentional, I don't care who it was. Bill Lambier.
Big field goal does not get the free throw down. Moncrief on the outlet is stopped by Ainge, and they're at it.
Oh, he done boomed him. Oh, man.
Moncrief is really upset.
Cooper, who was
Man, he done boomed Danny Ainge. He didn't like picked him up off the ground and slammed him. If y'all don't know what booming is, like I don't know if y'all hip to, you feel me what booming is, he done picked him up and slammed him. Like that's crazy, man. Hey man, I never thought that Danny Ainge was really like that. But after the last video we just watched with Pat Riley going head up with Danny Ainge, that's when I found out that Danny Ainge didn't want to be considered none less than a thug. Danny, what's up, yo?
I played fair. I wasn't dirty. Anyway, go ahead, Sid.
You have to. At least I did. I had to stand my ground, and
Facts.
at the right time, you have to make a statement for not only yourself but for your teammates. And
Yeah.
we pride ourselves with the Bucks on trying to be not tough, but tough enough of the type players. But I remember I went down court and he elbowed me once. I was like, okay. Then when he elbowed me twice, I was like, all right, okay now. But when he did it the third time, it was something that I said, no, this is not going to work.
This ain't gonna work.
So there are pictures in the new arena of the frames from the time I went for his leg to the time I threw him on the
Hold
ground.
on now. My dog look like he might have a concussion there. Look at his face. He look like he lost. And that little stare off glare, that's one of them looks right there where you like, man, did that really just happen? Or you might have a concussion. Hey, I don't know, man. I thought Danny Ainge getting slammed might have been the reason why he lost. But no, after looking at this picture right here, I'm almost absolutely sure, man. Danny Ainge probably hit you with a couple of them mock-ups. Maybe an elbow or two. Headbutted you a couple of times. Danny Ainge wanted to be considered a thug. He was throwing that head in there. come here. Using that head work. Pause. Hey, but no. Hey, that's crazy, though, because dog looked like he lost in the sauce. He is really oblivious to what's going on right now. Oh, he didn't put the hand on his shoulder. Yeah, you lost. You lost. Hey, man, look, they nurturing you right now. They put that hand on your shoulder. They nurturing you right now. You remember them times you probably got into a little scuffle at school when you got into it with somebody and you come over and put that hand on your shoulder. Look, if you was the aggressor and you won it or you started it, they was grabbing you up, throwing you in a room by yourself, making you isolate. They don't even want to talk to you. But if they got their hand on your shoulder like that, that's a clear sign that they're really trying to nurture you and they want you to. They trying to make sure you're okay. He lost. Hey, Danny, you was back in the day. You was beating people up like that though. Hey, that's crazy, man.
There's frame 1, frame 2 is amazing. Frame 3, and I call my teammates. I call Junior and Harvey, and I said, now when I was
Crazy.
on top of Danny Ainge, I saw Bird, I saw the Celtics. But I ain't seen one Buck player anywhere. What's going on with that?
Hey, where were you guys at? Where were you when the beef hit when stuff hit the fan? When intensity was rising up? Where was the Bucks at helping a guy out? Cause as you clearly can see, the Celtics was surrounding them. Look. The Celtics is there. Like, they want all the smoke. They probably was conditioned like that, too, because they was already fighting the 76ers and the Lakers all the time. They was ready for whoever tried them. They was ready. They ain't care. But no, look. Where are they at? Where are you guys? You see $1. $1 bill. $1. Look. Oh, look at my dude. You got dude right here just standing there. You got the other guy right there just standing there. And then you got my dog right here that would look like he was fighting. He look like he's sitting down over there discombobulated. Hey, man, even Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, man, but what's dude named Johnson, they probably came there and got a couple of them, slid a couple punches in and let them know.
I wasn't dirty. Anyway, go ahead, Sid.
You have to, at least I did. I had to stand my ground and at the right.
Oh, look at my dog, Kevin McHale. He ain't going. They thought they was about to try to get Kevin McHale up out of there, man. No, Kevin McHale, like, no, he a frontliner, man. He the person on the horses and you see in war movies that be in the front. He a frontliner. He ready for the action.
Time you have to make this statement for not only yourself but for your teammates, and we pride ourselves with the Bucks on trying to be not tough, but tough enough of type players. But I remember I went down court and he elbowed me once. I was like, okay. Then when he elbowed me twice, I was like, all right, okay now. But when he did it the third time, it was something that I said, no, this is not going to work. This ain't going to work. So there are pictures in the new arena of the frames from the time I went for his legs to the time I
He
put
lost.
him on the ground.
You don't know what to think right now.
Frame 1, frame 2 is amazing. Frame 3, and I call my teammates. I call Junior and Harvey, and I said, now when I was on top of Danny Ainge, I saw Bird, I saw the Celtics, but I ain't seen one Buck player anywhere. What's going on with that?
They all calm and everything, just like, man, yeah, we don't know what to do, man. We don't know what to say, man. We don't even, what happened? We don't even know how it started, man. Y'all seen Danny Ainge snatch that man up out the air like that. Hey, man, Danny Ainge was different. He was built different. Now I know. Now we know. We know. But look, though, I do want to point out the fact of the matter that Danny Ainge didn't take no consideration on how that could have ended his career. That could have ended Mr. Moncrief's career. Because, you know, you leaving the ground, ain't no telling how you coming down. You know, you come down on an ankle. You can bust your knee up. You know, all type of stuff, man. I don't know if it really was all that worth it. But Danny Ainge didn't care. He was getting physical. And apparently he started it. Like, he was the one throwing the elbows. And then when dude got mad, Danny Ainge took it there with you. Like, Danny Ainge probably came in there that day wanting to fight. Like, he like, man, I'm walking in here. I'm about to fight one of these guys. I wonder what kind of day he was having.
They were like, "You on your own, buddy."
You're on your own, buddy.
Your temper gets
A
short.
wild
And
statement.
Sidney Moncrief.
Look, they over there trying to make sure he all right and everything. He's that person over there. Look, they didn't adjust it the way they had. They had their hand like this. They had their hand like this. Now they got their hand like this. Like, yeah, man, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be okay, man. Or do your head hurt? Can you see how many fingers do I got up?
He took the ball to the basket, and Danny Ainge wrapped him up. Let's watch it. He wraps
Look
him
at
up.
him. Danny don't care.
And Sidney comes up swinging.
And he throwing punches.
Looked like Sidney may have delivered the first blow in terms of.
You got slammed.
Wait, body slammed him too.
But we don't know what happened over there, man. Dude came up with a concussion.
Garrettson are the officials. They'll have to sort this out. All three Boston coaches on the floor. Both of the Milwaukee coaches out there.
That's all right. You won. Just I've been fighting that guy since college to the pros. Dirty player, but you gotta love Ainge because he was doing what he had to do for his team.
Ainge is still one of my.
Dang, Mr. Cooper, was Danny really that much of a dirty player? Man, we gotta do another video. We gotta find out some more about Danny Ainge, man. We gotta see how dirty Danny Ainge was before the end of the day over with, y'all. So make sure y'all stay tuned in, cause there's gonna be another video you're gonna see after this one. We gonna be getting into this, man. I wanna know how dirty of a player Danny Ainge was, man. If y'all know how dirty of a player Danny Ainge was, please drop something in the comments. Please send me to a video where I can go see this for myself. Cause I always thought Danny Ainge was just, you feel me, goated. And, for being a great coach and having that jumper on him. You know what I mean? But apparently Danny Ainge was he was going to squabble with you. He was going to squabble with you. Straight up. He was going to... Whatever. He ain't care.
My favorite player. Seriously, because...
Oh, respect. I don't know if y'all heard that, but he was giving Danny Ainge his flowers, man. He was giving him his flowers. I know I'm talking a lot. That's what he said, though.
Favorite player, seriously, because you can't really fault a guy for competing
Exactly.
and trying to gain an edge and trying to get in your head. You can't fault him for that, and he did that very well. I like him as a player. I like him as a person.
Hey, man, because that's a part of the sport. Playing mind games and, putting stuff in people's head to throw them off on a basketball game is a part of the sport. Most definitely. I definitely got mad respect for what he just said there, because that just goes to show you, even at this age, he still got sportsmanship and still know how to give people respect, for being a competitive person on a sport that they both loved. Now, that don't make it right that Danny Ainge was out there trying to end people's careers. And sometimes, it looked like he was trying to end his life. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. Looked like he ain't care. He was gonna beat you up, too. Look, Danny Ainge is a thug. That's what he wanted to be considered. You a thug, man. Now you wanted to be a thug, so I'm gonna call you a thug, Danny. That's what you said. Y'all don't know what he said. Go to my last video. Check it out. You're going to clearly see that Danny Ainge, Kevin McHale tell a story about how Danny Ainge didn't want to be considered none less than a thug. He was proud to be considered that. So, look, you a thug now, Danny Ainge. You don't care. No, I'm playing. No, he ain't no thug, though. But he definitely a savage. He going to squabble with you. He don't care about none of that at all. But that's my dog, Danny Ainge. Hey, man, drop something in the comments. If you ain't liked the video yet, come on, man. Like the video. That's the only way people are going to tune in to the rest of the channel with us. Come on, man. Let's make this... go up. Let's make them views go up. Make them likes go up. Can we get 50 likes? 50 likes for Danny Ainge putting them hands on you? 50 likes. Come on now. I should have probably said at the beginning of the video. But look, we out, man. I ain't about to talk y'all heads off, man. We on to the next video. Peace. Let's get it. Sillies.